In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power, Green Lantern's light. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, collectors of adult age, welcome back to Dave's Empire 1981. As you can see in front of you, and from that super brief intro, this is a Green Lantern video. Excuse me. I won't be one of my videos unless I coughed or something. I'm excited for this one, guys. Green Lantern is the concept of Green Lantern and the concept of willpower has really risen in my top characters, top processes lately. Been a fan for a while, but it's really jumped in the ranks for me lately. Got a variety of Green Lantern figures across here. Blank spot over here. Can't seem to fill that. Got myself as Green Lantern right there. Couple animated films there and there. And yes, the Green Lantern live action movie. Not everyone's favorite, but I like it quite a bit. And Kyle Chandler card from Kong. Because he is Hal Jordan Green Lantern now. Or will be very, very shortly. But enough of that. This unboxing is going to be a long one, so buckle up. Charge your rings, and let's get to it, shall we? Because today I'm finally going to unbox my Mcfarlane Toys digital Green Lantern. And it's only called it digital because there's a digital version, or NFT, that goes with it. Mcfarlane Toys Digital Green Lantern. Pretty standard Green Lantern Silver Age. Pretty standard style of packaging across Mcfarlane Toys. Real nice artwork on the back. Scan for more info. There's a barcode there. But we're not just going to do that one. I've got 4 more today. I have 2 of these. One I picked up last week. One I picked up 2 days ago. Mcfarlane Toys Collector Edition Green Lantern. Basically Tomar-Re and Abin sewer. Like I said, I have 2 of those. So I could use both heads. Put one to the side. And I have 2 of these. The Mcfarlane Toys Collector Edition DC Multiverse Green Lantern Platinum Edition. I forgot the name of this guy, but that's Green Man there. I love the wolf type head. Well, I've got 2 of these. I'll tell you how I got them. This first one I bought Wednesday of last week. I'm filming this on November 5th, Election Day. So last Wednesday I bought this at a Best Buy. Super excited, super lucky to find it at retail. In the wild, as they say. And I bought it, obviously. And then Thursday last week, I found out that I was chosen as one of the winners from Mcfarlane Toys and Equal, or EQL, to purchase one directly from them. So now I have 2 Platinums. So I get to open them and use all the heads available. I'm super excited. So we're going to move one of them back out to the side. You know, again, let's move both of the platinums. We're going to take this Green Lantern back out as well. We're going to start with Hal Jordan. We've basically seen this figure or one very, very similar to it already. There may even be a version of it in the background. We shall see. Let's get this guy open. Just like with other Mcfarlane Toys figures I've purchased over the last while, I probably will not keep the plastic cradle inside, but I will harvest it for parts. This plastic makes great windows for dioramas. Put that on the floor. There's the Mcfarlane Toys digital disc stand. We're going to go ahead and get that off of there. The same style stand as everything else, but has Mcfarlane digital on it. Mcfarlane Toys digital. I guess you gotta scratch that off to get to it. Figure all that out later if I actually want to scratch it off. But for now, we're gonna put that back there. Like that. There's the card. Let's zoom into that. Real name Hal Jordan. You can pause that and read it if you like. Everyone knows who Hal Jordan is at this point. Let's see, everything is in fact strapped in. So let's start cutting straps, guys. Try not to knock my whole display over in the process. Now, this guy displays quite well in the box, but I didn't want to leave it in the box. I wanted to play with it and pose him and maybe head swap with him. I don't know. I like the way I look on that one there, but I don't know if I want to stay on that one. I originally purchased the extra body from a friend of mine to use for that express purpose, because I knew I had some 3D printed heads of my own likeness, and I wanted to there's a camera shake. Wanted to use one. Let's get this blade put away because blade safety. There's the lantern. Oh, hands are taped in. Duh. Duh. We've seen these power effects before, so they won't be anything new to people. There you go. Alright, so let's get that swept up. Drop the camera down so we can all see what I'm doing. The power effects fisted powerballs, virtually identical left and right. They just snug over the hands. He's got a trigger finger left hand. He's got a flat open left hand. And the power battery. It's a pretty nice fat handled lantern. Translucent green plastic as you would expect. I'm going to set that back there. I like how the majority of lanterns come with batteries. This one looks to be identical to the one on the Parallax Green Lantern back there. Yeah, Parallax. Alan Scott is different. This is not Mcfarlane, but that's obviously different. That's not Mcfarlane either. That one is way different. No Kyle there. This is the... What did I say? Classic Green Lantern. I like the more casual hair. Not quite as disheveled. Trying to straighten up his limbs. Come on, Hal. Stand up, you little son of a bitch. Yeah, he'll get there. Either way. I'm going to bring that back up some and zoom in so we can take a look at him. How about that? There's his smirk face. Nicely sculpted hair, nicely sculpted mask. Smooth torso. Basically little to no texture on the entire thing. There's a smudge on his butt. That's funny. I really like that hair sculpt. Makes me jealous. Standard articulation, but let's go over it. You can look down there, up there, turn all around, some wiggles. Shoulders up to there, all the way around. It's got that floating joint in there. Some call it a butterfly, some don't. I call it cool. Bicep cut, double jointed elbows, pinned. Well, that doesn't bother me because I'm not a weirdo. A cool figure's a cool figure, whether it's got pins or not. He comes in a package, 2 fists, which I like. Yeah. Let's see, this body type looks very similar to the Kyle Rayner one, but also very similar to the John Stewart back there, but smooth. Lots of range of motion there. Double jointed knees. Got some marks from being in the plastic maybe. Adds a little character to the smooth texture of them. Toe joints. Swivel and up and down on the feet. And a wife in the background making noise. Fixing herself some lunch. Because why not? People gotta eat, yo. This is a real nice figure. I like it a lot. Let's see what kind of peg he has up in his neck. And he's got a peg that came out of his neck. Looks like the same ball type as the other figures. Let me get it off camera here, try and get it back in his neck. There it goes. Well, either way, whether I choose this one or that one back there to leave my head on, it will have to be modified to fit. I had to make it like a neck hole. That's the NFT Hal Jordan Classic. We're gonna move his figure bits stand, and I'm gonna leave his lantern up in here. Move his hands to the side though. We're gonna bring in the first of the four Green Lantern figures. Alright, so this is the first of the two with Tomar-Re and Abin. I think I'll probably open one of these and one of the platinums on camera, so I don't make this super long. Or maybe I'll just pop them all out and have a good time. Who knows? Let's find out, shall we? Mcfarlane Collector Edition, DC Multiverse, Green Lantern down there. 12 plus, 22 points of articulation. Green Lantern Core, Green Lantern, DC Multiverse. There's a great Tales of the Green Lantern Core, number 3, July cover representation on the back. I just opened him. We're opening him. We'll be opening him later. There's some other really nice Green Lanterns here that could be made. Oh, freaking cricket guy. That's wild. Let's get this guy out. Let's liberate him from the plastic prison. Brighten up the thing. Let's see. Now, as I was saying before, Green Lantern is, and the concept of willpower has really risen in my rankings. As earlier this year, my dad passed away, and as a result, I was naturally down, and I needed a way to cope. And during the process of planning my dad's services, I started drawing a Green Lantern ring on my finger, and that brought me a lot of strength and helped me focus on what needed to get done. Willpower. Sheer willpower. The DC Collector Edition DC is in silver on the disc. Here is the card, same artwork as the box. There's the card. You can pause and read that if you'd like. I'm going to have 4 of these now, but that's okay. Here he is, or they are, in their plastic prisons. Now, I've liked Green Lantern for a while. Green Lantern Rebirth was a really nice run. And I liked a whole bunch of other comic line storylines, but I've forgotten the titles of most of them. But the character of Hal Jordan, or Parallax, or good guy, bad guy Hal Jordan, has been involved in many different series storylines. He was involved in the Death of Superman storyline, which is probably my favorite of all time. God, there's so many little hands and things. I'm going to have a lot of fun deciding upon which power effects I'm going to use or display my figures with, guys. And I'll probably mix and match and swap a few of these, just to make them all a little bit different from each other. Let's see. They do not want these figures to move in a package at all, do they? I appreciate that. I hate it when a figure is loosey-goosey in a package. Hard to tell if it's been opened and returned, if it's all flying about in a package. Alright, put him there. That on the ground. Put him to the side. Sorry about the focus, guys. Now we're going to go over the accessories first. The power battery is molded in chunky green translucent plastic. It is painted with the light yellow-green on the face of each piece there. Very cool. Comes with a flat flying hand for the right with the ring on it. Comes with flat flying hand on the left. Fisted on the left. Open gesturing with the ring for the right. This is the fisted hand for the right. Now, I thought this was a power effect, but it is not, guys. This is a hologram of one of the Guardians. Ganthet, maybe? That's very cool. This one, however, is a blast effect coming out of the ring. Very, very cool. The shield molded in the same green plastic, looking very, very cool. Has a clip on the back. I'm assuming clips on to the wrist. I'm gonna guess you got to be careful with that because you don't want it to break. It's pretty sturdy, but it could break. Let's look at the Abin head. That is freaking sick. It's hard to tell in the box how much texture this thing has on it. Got the pebbly, scaly texture all over it. Ears included. Awesome pointy ears. Very nicely painted eyes. That's awesome. Now, the head on the figure. Tomar-Re. Some say Tomar-Re. God, look at that texture. All over this thing. Nice mohawk frill going over the top. This is the texturized version of the body. Very cool. Got the black portion on the trunks. Yeah, this thing is very, very cool. Let's go over articulation in a moment here. The mouth does not open, but it's sculpted very, very nicely. You can look down like that. You can look up like that. The neck piece does not move in there, but there's a lot of range in that ball peg there. Very, very cool. Standard Mcfarlane articulation. You got the joint in there all the way around. Bicep joint. Deep set double jointed elbows, so you can do that. That's new, right? That's good. I focus on what I want to focus on, huh? You don't see too many of them that do that. I think the outside of it's still a little bit chunky, a little bit ugly. But I think maybe they do that. Oh, excuse me, I burped. The standard at this point style of wrist. Nicely sculpted fist with the ring in there. Yeah, this guy, that's awesome. Definitely fills out the ranks of my Green Lantern Corps display. A real nice ratcheting hips for a split. Yeah, I like this guy quite a bit. Swivel, up and down, and toe articulation. Let's see. Trying to decide which accessory is to put on him. I'm going to take this hand off, put the fist on. Came off real nice and easy. We'll put the fist on. That went on almost too easy. And make sure that's seated all the way. I think Tomar-Re is going to have the shield. Nope. That came off way too easy. Let's see if I can retrieve it here. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, I'm back. That hand, that fist, doesn't want to seat all the way on there. There. That did it, I think. Because I want Tomar-Re to have the shield on his wrist. I don't want it to pop the wrist off. That's cool. I like that a lot. That's a great look. Let's see. Yeah, I'm having a good time with this one, guys. Can you tell? Most of these guys have fists. So I'm going to put the gesturing hand on. Yeah, kind of like, what you got? What you got? Come at me, bro. Say, I'm a Green Lantern. Come get me. I dig that. I'm basically setting him up how he's gonna probably be on my display. So he's gonna go there like that. Fucking cool. That's the first bomb of the video, I believe. That accessory is awesome. I'm definitely going to use that one for Abin Sewer. Let's get the other one opened just so we can get the other, not that one. This one. Yeah, you gotta get multiples of these to use all the heads, use both heads, and to use some of the accessories more than once. Now, for this one, I'm just going to take him out and swap the head. And put that there. I'm going to leave the other head in the package because there's no reason to completely unbox the second one just yet. Yeah. Let's see. Everybody, all right. Set this to the side. Nice. We're going to take this body and yes, you doing this to get extra Green Lanterns, you do wind up with extra heads still. However, that does not bother me. And what makes it possible to share this body with the other heads is the necks are painted green. They're not painted skin tones. Make sure that's seated all the way. Very cool. See now, that looks awesome. We're going to take this fist off here and put perhaps this one on. Let's see. See, now he's conferring with a guardian. That's dope as hell. That is dope as hell. I like him like that. I'll probably leave him like that for a while. But that's freaking awesome. Now, we're going to get to one of the platinums. Like I said, all the same accessories. So I don't necessarily need to pull out all the accessories. And yes, I am opening a platinum. Like I said, I may open both of them. We shall see. All of that stuff is the same. I'll set that to the side. We're going to start with the figure himself. All the bodies are the same. The paint over top is a little bit different, and I'll point that out when I get him out of here. The accessories are the same. The Green Man head out of here. So many shared accessories that that one's going to go on this guy. I'm going to start looking at the Green Man head. Look at the amount of detail on this guy, guys. All that skin texture, that beefy chin, the dots on the head that are raised. There's a lot of sculpting that went into this guy. This is an amazing head sculpt. Heck yeah. This guy's awesome. Now the one that came on him in the package. Look at this guy. Look at the awesome sculpt on that. All the hair, the crazy wolf ears. Got the spikes on his hair. That's freaking sick, guys. Now the body is the same body. 100% reuse body. But the difference, besides the heads, is the paint. See, he's got the green trunks, like the John Stewart in the back there. It's like they combined the two. The standard one has the green top, green shoulders, green midsection, and only a little bit of that. But this guy has the narrow green, black arms like this one here, and shares the green trunks. That's pretty cool. I didn't notice that at first. think my wife actually pointed out that the trunks were different, which is wild. I'm going to take this guy's fist off. I'm just going to put the power effect on. Yeah, that's freaking cool. It would make him hard to stand on the shelf with it so far forward. See, this guy needs a fist, so we're going to take that off. We're going to dip in to, since they're all the same, we're going to dip into the Abin sewer. Get that fist out of there. Make sure that's pegging on, and make sure they seat. Now, like I said, I forgot the name of this character, but to me, being a werewolf looking guy, he's not going to use a shield. He's going to be straight in your face with his power. Sorry about the table shake. Trying to get this guy standing right. There. That's pretty dope. We're going to move that guy there. God, that's cool. Alright. We're going to want the shield for Green Man. Yep. We're going to get open the other one. Yep. I'm going to take one of the shields. Yeah, let me get this other one behind me here. Yep. Now you'll see that, like I said before, you'll have extra hands or extra heads if you get enough bodies to do this right. But that doesn't bother me because I have a plan for all these extra parts and all these extra heads. They will be used. They will not be forgotten about. So, let's see. Yep. Okay. Alright, where was I? I took a brief break so I could sneeze. It's annoying sneezing on camera. If you could prevent it. The first avalanche of the video. Nice. Let's get this big hunkin' Kilowog back up there. Get this little Kilowog back there. Let's get Alan Scott standing back up. Let's get him standing back up. Perhaps. Where was I? All right. Oh, I missed one. Thought I had. Let's see, we're gonna have a shield on this other one. So we're gonna get the flat hand. Mix it up a little and do the flat hand on him. There's a flat hand already out. That's alright. So take that. Put that there. I'm going to take that hand off. Put this flat hand on. Take this head off. Put this head on. Think that's seated. Let's see. That's dope. We're gonna get the shield clipped onto his wrist. Get him standing well. Like I said, guys, I've got plans for the extra heads. They're not going to go to waste. Oh, man, that's awesome. Put him over here. Put him over here. Oh, Green Man. Fuck, that's dope. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I think that is about going to do it for my Green Lantern extravaganza. Taking a look at the Mcfarlane Toys digital Hal Jordan, the Green Lantern Corps, Abin and Tomar-Re, forgot his name, and Green Man. Let me know what you think of these guys. I really enjoy them. Thank you to Mcfarlane Toys for making such awesome figures. And yeah, one last time. In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power, Dave's empire's light. Deuces.